Turd Ferguson here with Late Night Turd Ferguson. We got ourselves here Bob Pickens and Dill Pickle from the TV show Moonshiners. These boys, they go around in the woods, make their moonshine, and hide from Johnny Law. Because it's kind of an outlaw, sons. Well, Bob, Dill, we're happy to have you on the show. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Bob, and where you're from?
I got you. Yeah, I'm from Boone, North Carolina, and I do a little bit of moonshining on the side. I kind of mostly a farmer. Me and my grandson Dill Pickle here, he kind of helps out with the family business. Yeah, we make this here moonshine. What it really is moonshine is whiskey, but it's illegal.
Really?
Man, yeah, it's illegal whiskey.
Okay.
I never would have thought. But it's just whiskey that's made under the moonlight, because most of the time we like to do it in the moonlight because the coppers can't find us out in the middle of the night. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yep. Wow. Bob, hope you don't mind me asking, and folks at home hope you don't get offended, but where did you pick up such an ugly human being as Dill Pickle here?
Well, me and my wife Rosie one day, we went in and we had a couple kids named Jeanette and Julie. And then they ended up having this little Dill Pickle here, and he's not too bright if you just ask me.
I can see it.
So I kind of have to overwatch him when we do our little moonshine, and
Right.
it's hard work. I just give you that. I mean, it's fighting the law and then having to fight your grandson Dill Pickle.
Yep.
He's mostly just.
So Bob, in this lifestyle of making moonshine and running for Johnny Law, what kind of hardships do you face day in and day out?
That's a good question, Turd Ferguson. And there's many hardships because we have to hide up in the woods multiple times a day.
Right.
Transporting and everything.
Paul, I think I hear something.
Sit down, boy. Ain't nothing. We're on a TV show. It's Hollywood. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, it's hard because our steels make a lot of noise, and our neighbors don't like us too much. I think we smell, and
You do.
and it's rough. I'll just give you that. I mean, we have so many pressure. Is that the word kids use nowadays?
I guess so. Yeah, prejudice.
Prejudice. Yeah,
Prejudice, sir.
Prejudice.
That's it.
Prejudice outside that just.
What's that?
Prejudice. I'll tell you later. Don't worry about it. They don't teach that nowadays. Prejudice. It's just the outside prejudice world just getting to us. It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's hard. It's hard work. It's good money once you find people that want to drink it, but it's really hard. I mean, it's hard. That's all I got for you. That's all I got.
Well, Mr. Pickens, could you please explain to the folks at home about how your product affects the community?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one. Our product, everybody loves it. Boy, quit your crap. I told you.
I'm sorry, Paul.
You're good. I'll punish you later.
Yep.
And everybody loves it. I mean, I have people come to me slap drunk off their butt, and they go in work drunk and drink drunk. And,
Oh my.
yeah, I mean, I'm glad because they're drinking my product. And,
Exactly.
Yeah, and I'm making tons of money.
That's what it's about.
Yeah, and it's a good job. I mean, I hardly farm anymore because I mean I can make all this money and everything. But yeah, but it also affects the community because they hate me too. Because the ones who don't drink, they don't agree with me. I don't know why they wouldn't.
I don't either.
I make a good product, and he can vouch for them. We got people on our doorstep all the time.
Yeah.
Wanting us to stop making it, and hey, Johnny Law hates us. I know that's for sure.
That's for sure.
Yeah, and I don't know if I'm on the show today, but hey, we got here. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, and that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So, Mr. Pickens, if you could please explain to us, the police's involvement with your product and how you're able to, let's say, maneuver yourselves past Johnny Law and be able to stay afloat in this business.
Yeah. Well, the police are always after us. I've told you that before.
Yeah.
But we just have to hide. Favorite places up in the mountains, far off. It's secluded.
Yeah.
And we like getting tents sometimes. I don't know, they're kind of hard, finding a tent. And we dig underground sometimes. I don't like that because I'm underground. And rats, I hate rats.
Groundhogs.
Yeah, groundhogs.
Those darn things.
Yeah.
God.
I know. And it's rough. It's a rough lifestyle. But they raid her. Like, I know I got a neighbor down the road, Uncle Jimmy. You remember Uncle Jimmy?
Yeah.
He's in jail right now, and he's got raided, and he was charged $10,000.
Well, golly.
I wish I had $10,000.
Yeah, I wish I did too. This crappy job pays me barely $5.
God, see, I'm telling you. But I make $10,000 sometimes. It's just
We'll keep that on the
when I'm lucky. Yeah,
exactly.
And they're always after us. I have to drive a different car every week.
Gosh, them jive turkeys.
I know, jive turkeys. I've never heard that before. Good word right there.
Yeah,
I like that.
I know.
I learned a new word today. How
Put
about
it in the
that?
dictionary, son.
Hey, no. But yeah,
Hey, Paul, what's a dictionary?
it's these things in schools, but you don't go to school. You're good. You're good.
Yep.
You're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're always after us. And raids, I hate raids. They're just ridiculous. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Pickens, I've heard that NASCAR actually originated from moonshining. Could you, care to explain that to me and the rest of society out there that just baffles our minds?
Yeah, we used to have some famous bootleggers back in the day. They run from the law, and they got these fancy cars and everything. And they always got prideful and wanted to race each other,
Pride comes before fall, right?
That's right. And they would call the cops, tell each other they had moonshine. And, they'd race from the cops. And
Snitches.
Yeah. Oh, they do it for fun now.
Oh, wow.
Because
okay.
they wanted, Jimmy knows, I've told him.
Yeah.
Not Jimmy, what's your name? Dill Pickle?
Deal.
Deal? I forgot it, my bad. But, they race, and the one who gets caught loses. And they get, they bet money on it, have neighbors and everything, the other moonshiners. Well, they ended up getting so famous in the community of moonshiners that we ended up just making an organization called NASCAR. And
Wow.
I can't remember who first organized it, but, after drinking so much moonshine like I have, I don't remember much anyway.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
No surprise to me whatsoever.
Surprised you can't bring it or breathe it off my breath.
Oh, I can, son.
Yeah.
Walked in here, I got a nice little whiff of it.
Oh,
You mind bringing me a jar later on?
Yeah, I'll get you a jar.
Okay.
I'll get you a jar. But, NASCAR, that's one of the biggest things that come from it.
Yep.
Yep. And these fast cars nowadays, I've heard that comes from it too, but who cares about that?
I hear. So, Dill Pickle, what kind of car do you drive? I heard you got such a fast little car over there. Yep. Well, folks, I guess that's it. That's what he drives. Folks, we'll stick with that. Bob, I appreciate you coming out and being on the show.
Hey, no problem.
You might want to get him some meds, maybe.
Yeah.
Dill, you take care of yourself. You might want to go and find yourself a relative family member close by. Lay low for a while because you might be wanted for murder. I don't know. You just look kind of crazy. Okay? So there we go, fellas. We're going to sign off there. This is Turd Ferguson with Late Night Turd Ferguson.
Yep.